Hello all, welcome to DevOps Techie channel. Before going to today's content, I wish you a very heartful Happy New Year to everyone. Hope this year you will be successful and be healthy, wealthy with happiness. Yeah. So coming to our content today, as we are covering most important real-time scenarios in shell script. As we already covered few of the topics, basic introduction part, and what is cron job, what is this shell script, why it's coming to picture of DevOps career path, and the DevOps projects, what is the purpose, why it come into picture, and all we covered, right? So today I want to cover one of the most important, one more scenario based question, that how to check, how to get status of any service using script. So today this is our scenario, one more scenario based. Hope you guys, if you guys attend to any interview or in any of your real time projects also, while you are working on something, you will be have this type of scripts in your project, or might be you will get these type of requirements if you're working with automation part in DevOps mostly, right? So today we're gonna cover this. So before that, we need to have one path. As we discussed, if any of the person asking about the requirement, then you need to think about the requirement particularly. So how to get the service, if it's running or not running, either it's a running status or it's a not running state, we need to get. So he, from this point we got 2 points, right? Like one is running, second is not running. So if the status is running means I need to get the status name with running status. If the status of that particular service is not running means I need to get the not running status with the service name. For example, if it's an nginx service, nginx is running, nginx is not running, apache 2 is running, apache 2 is not running. So then this thing is needs to be come in your mind, that here I need to use the conditional statements, right? So this is the thinking. Conditional statements needs to come into your mind, and then status means it's a running or not running. This is about status. So these things needs to come in your mind. Then as usual we are coming to writing part, bean bash, and then here what we can take, I can starting as a, if I'm a beginner level, then I will give as a beginner level a point of view writing. So here I will write, I will ask user like, enter the service name, for which service I need to check, read that particular service, you need to read that particular service, and then I am here checking if the system serial is active, check that one quietly, which for service, right? So I am calling here the service value, from where it will get one person, hey Sirisha, enter the service name which you will want to check the status. Hey, here I will enter that particular service, then after it will take that service name, here I am calling that service name here. So if that particular service is active, then what I need to get, I need to get that particular service is active. Active, or you can write running, right? This is I want to print. And then if not, then what it needs to print? It needs to print like echo. Again, I will take that particular service. Service is not active. Service is not active. or something and is not running, then it's up to you what might be you want to give as output to the particular person. So here I am closing F5. So up to here the part is completed. I will enter the service name and it will read the service value. Here it will take that service name. If that systemctl is active, then that particular value it will take. Then it will print if it's running, or else it will take not active. Here one more beautiful thing, one more awesome thing we can discuss. Like this is like any guy will write, like Sirisha will write, some other person Raja will write, some other person Nitya will write, some other person Chiranjeevi will write, right? So what is the separation, what is the difference between you and one other person? If you are sit in front of any interviewer, if he took interview for two guys at same day, then why he choose you? Where is the separation? What is the comparison? Why he want to choose upon another person? So you need to have some beautiful identification, right? So here you can represent the same thing. I will write one more scripting as well for the same scenario. Just see here. Here I will take the service name, like service name. I am giving here like some XYZ. Here I am taking the service name XYZ. Here, just guys observe carefully. Here I am asking if service, which service, for which service. Here I will take the service name. The service name, this is represent the value, right? It will call the particular value of that particular variable. So here service name is XYZ. It will take XYZ. XYZ status. It will take here the actual picture. Here I will check grep queue running. Just check it's running or not using the grep command. Beautiful thing, guys. Some persons will ask you directly, right? Are you using grep command? How will you check the status? I hope you guys also in your daily scenarios you will use grep command with error, right? After script execution, we will check if there is any using grep, right? You need to check any running in that particular log file. I need to check using grep, right? So same scenario only, but here we are using beautiful grep command, so that interview will know like this person is really worked on this type of things. Echo. Here I will print that particular service name is running. Else what it needs to print, guys? Else it will print that particular service is not running. Here I am closing F1. So I'm closing the conditional. Here from this same thing only we are writing here, same thing only, but here is like any person will write with a basic thing, right? So if you use this grep, some like different things, you need to have some separate identification. If you use like this, then the person will know that okay, this person also know grep commands, he is also using Linux commands on his day-to-day life, like he will understand, right? So same thing only here we written in two things. And if you guys have interest, then you guys also try, like if systemctl is active, without using this if else also we can get systemctl is active, logical and logical R you can write using just try from your end also, guys. Logical and logical R means systemctl is active, I use this and service is active. I will use in the same line this R, systemctl is not active, service is not active. I will write here for you guys just to have understanding how we can write in multiple ways. Systemctl is active and if its condition is true, then it will print here echo service is active, or else if this is condition true, it will print echo system is active. If it's false, then it will come to here like echo service is not active. Here if you want, you can take the variable value, you will call that particular variable. So same question only, different answers, so different type of mindset, different type of logical thinking, different type of automating the task you will get if you're practicing more. So guys, till now hope you guys understand. Till now we have covered in our YouTube channel most important real-time scenarios. Among these, with I guess this pod list, I guess this one only asked in 2 days back only to my one of my colleagues. So these are mostly most important very beautiful scenario based questions which are useful in your day to day activities as well, in your day to day responsibility of DevOps engineer as well. So till now we covered if disk utilization is greater than 80%, right here using script. So how to delete old log files which are more than 30 days using script. And if you have one requirement that need to delete all unused Docker images using script only, how to get non-running pods list with pod name using script. All these we covered in our previous videos, guys. So if you want to watch those videos, just go back in my channel and check out. You will get all these scenario based questions with the thumbnails also, so you will directly jump into that particular video. Hope you guys understood, and uh, please subscribe and like to this channel so that you will be notified if I upload any new videos related to DevOps content. So after writing one of my colleagues also during snacks time, like during some tea break, he cracked one joke that Sirsha, you are writing all the scripts but not executing while explaining this video. It's a simple, guys. Hope you guys are aware on this. So if we are writing for this status, right? Check status dot sh. This is my script name. So check status dot sh. This is I given the name to that particular script. So dot slash and then check status dot sh. If you execute this one, then that script will be executed, right? If you want to execute the script manually every time, this is the scenario. But if you want to have requirement that every day morning 8 a.m. you need to get the status of every services in your project you are maintaining, which are supporting the applications, then you need to get reported 8 a.m. every day. So you need to schedule this one automatically, right? Then we can use cron job as we discussed this in our earlier videos also. With 5-star we can check. This is like every second, every minute, month of the year, like that it will be have, right? Just you need to check in our previous videos, like how to schedule this job, what it's exactly represent each star. Like there are two things. If you want to execute manually, this dot slash that script name rsh and that script name, right? So this is two types of execution script. Or if you want to automate the script every time as a report at 8 a.m., then you can schedule in cron job file. So this is simple. Even if we these type of things we have in a tea break also, might this will be useful info, right? Someone will understand like, okay, this is scripting, but might be if we are just starting today only, then if you don't know how to execute, then it's like new thing if I explain here. So if you don't have any permissions to that, then you need to give respective permissions to execute the script. So these are the things we can cover. So hope you guys are understand. Where are those scenario based questions? Yeah. So these are the scenario based till now we covered. Hope you guys are understand. Please like, subscribe this channel so that you will be notified further. Thank you for supporting. Thank you everyone.